god. By the neck. Hello, lovelies. I'm C, and welcome back to another episode of House of the Dragon. And in the last one, Rhaenyra did her best to try to stop the war, but it was not meant to be. Things are already progressing, and there's no going back. So let's just get straight into episode 4 and see how this goes. Probably not well. He's really losing it. Like,
speak plainly. Stop. Stop it.
wow. Wow.
There's been a raven.
Yo, he's dealing with some shit right now. Like, let's be real. He is dealing with some shit.
Worry, Your Grace. Slept well, I trust. As I said, there's been a raven.
Damn.
Aegon's army departed King's Landing a fortnight ago. The castles of Rosby and Stokeworth have both fallen without siege. They have raised Aegon's banner and added their levies to Sir Christian Cole's host. Both houses cited that sad business with the usurper's son in their declaration.
Oh, snap. He really hurt her case. Because so many people have like now got the excuse to side with Aegon, even if they wanted or didn't want to side with Rhaenyra to begin with. Now they have an excuse, a reason that they can use.
Let's see what your Lord Paramount is made of.
It's sad because it's like Daemon really wanted the crown, but I think he did he does also want Rhaenyra.
My Grace.
It's just like he wished that Viserys had crowned him, so he could have been king and she would have been his queen.
Grandson to Grover Tully, he is heir to Riverrun and the future Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
Oh.
His Grace, the King Consort Daemon Targaryen.
It is an honor, Your Grace. Indeed.
Okay.
My time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
Wow. My man really said, kill your grandfather.
Like a father. My own Lord Father died suddenly, himself a young man. Lord Grover raised me in his stead.
All very touching. Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands?
While he still lives? That is not our way.
Then you have no use to me.
Yeah.
I can see why the Blackwoods and the Brackens did not fear to start a war beneath the nose of their liege lords. House Tully is a fish with no head. Remind me, which of your countrymen claimed to fight in the name of Aegon? Was it Bracken or Blackwood?
House Bracken that declared green, Your Grace.
Who could remember?
I mean, he's being extremely cold, but he's kind of right.
Princess, for holding to formalities.
Damn.
Apologies.
I like her.
And you are Alan.
Yes, Princess.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life. But I was not told his saviour was so comely.
Okay, girl, you have a husband.
Very beautiful.
Rhaenys.
You have a husband. She's already looking for a backup.
Is your work finished? No, my lord.
Oh, I really like her.
With your captains. He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave. not think to mention it.
I did not think it relevant.
I know who he is, Corlys.
Is that his kid?
Alan's past is no fault of his.
Is that his kid?
He saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honored, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came?
Oh my gosh.
Tell me, do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
No. I answered for you.
I could not know. His Grace never raised the matter with me.
She knows that she was probably wrong, but she just, like, imagine knowing you're partially responsible for what could be the death of thousands. It's easier just to believe the lie, man. She tries to go looking for the truth, like, it's gonna break her.
We could perhaps act if only we had a host of our own, or someone here to lead us.
Mind your
Damn.
tongue, Sir Alfred.
Does it speak falsely, my prince? This council is rudderless.
I'm doing my best to steer it, Sir Alfred.
Why should your voice be any louder than ours, princess?
You just said
We
it.
don't know you have.
Princess.
It is her voice and that of the king consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals. But they are gone.
What has come of this council?
Okay. Man's like, don't talk to my wife like that. Sat down
Our
quick.
enemy is on the march. Is there naught to be done in the absence of the queen but to grouse and claw for power?
Came in with that bravado. Got them all quiet.
Is there no honor left in this world, Cole? Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword? Kingmaker.
God. Yes. Oh my gosh. Everything he's saying.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves. You should thank me for it.
I actually feel like he's more of a traitor than anybody.
In kind.
I'm waiting. There's like no blood on the sword. There's nothing to clean. That must have been one of the cleanest deaths ever.
I need to be informed of these things. If I am to make informed rulings, I will not be made to look a fool in front of my allies and enemies.
Harrenhal must wait.
Kind of already did.
Sir Criston is marching on Rook's Rest.
A pathetic prize. I gave no
The
such
castle
command.
is small, weakly defended, and Lord Staunton sits on Rhaenyra's council. After Cole smashes it, we'll have Dragonstone effectively cut off by land. This war will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
No. Have him turn about. I want Harrenhal back.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
Yeah, he's not a military strategist.
Two of you have been plotting without my authority.
Damn. I don't even know what that word means. That's rude, but very factual and right. I wonder if anybody else there understands Valyrian.
Harrenhal is a useful morass. It will keep Daemon well occupied while we strengthen our host and weaken Rhaenyra's support on the mainland. We will deal with it in the Riverlands in time. But right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target. And a worthy effort. Don't you agree, my king?
Damn, you made him look bad before and he made you look bad now. Payback's a bitch.
Do you think that is why he changed his mind?
in the end. No matter how suited he thought Rhaenyra for the crown, the voices of history, as you say, would have told him how the realm would react to her
It's
succession.
impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
She should, but she can't.
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish. And so will Aegon's. The war will be fought. Many will die.
Yep.
And the victor will eventually ascend the throne.
Let's hope it was all worth it. Is that Viserys? Daemon is literally dealing with his demons. Oh, it's him. But why does he have the eye patch like Aemon?
Strong?
Rivers.
Bastard.
Once you get to know me, you'll find I'm not so bad.
So what are you then? Some kind of maester?
In a manner of speaking. I inherited
There's
the
so
beauty
much
of
going
our
on in that
the
room,
last
man.
one fled in the night.
Fled? Why?
Just never settled in. How are you settling in? I've come to know the face of tortured rest well enough. Sleep can be thin in this place.
Ew.
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid. Black hadn't felled the grove of weirwood trees that grew on these lands. Like heart trees imbued with the spirits of those who lived long before he came. It's said their whispers can still be heard
A
sometimes.
midwife's tale.
The very bed you sleep in was made from such a heart tree.
Oh.
You experienced anything?
Very interesting.
You are a strange kind of woman.
I'm no woman at all. I'm a barn owl. Cursed to live in human form.
She said that with the straightest face.
Arrive here alone, to claim the castle and yet send no ravens. Do you now plan to make your own claim? Perhaps to prove yourself to her?
Do not try me with your insolence, witch.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir.
Wow.
And a woman too, a girl child you bounced on your knee. I mean, does it please you that her legitimacy is contested as you stand here with a castle and a dragon, attempting to draw an army of men?
Wow, she's just hitting every insecurity. I was gonna say maybe she's been giving him something to
win this place to your side.
to make him a little bit, you know, more mentally lucid. She's maybe drugging him, who knows? I'm actually shocked he drank something that she gave him.
Against the laws of gods and men. And against the crown.
Who are you?
What is happening?
Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace. As I said.
Yo, Damon, you need to leave. You're losing it, man.
She had the true blood of the dragon.
And you're prepared to march without the leave of your lord.
Wow. Wow. When you see your dead wife, you know you need to stop drinking, taking the drugs, whatever you're on. Stop.
Your Grace.
She's like, please don't look at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Justice to the Brackens. Our armies will be yours.
Man's really got to start worrying about that Targaryen madness.
Father's absence throughout his long illness, and Otto Hightower was as cunning a statesman as ever lived. You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
Yep. Ones she's surely going to regret one day, I'm sure, if not already.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
Damn. She's like, be a figurehead. Yeah, that's gotta break your soul. Like, not only is she saying, like, there's nothing you can offer, but it's like it's your mom telling you that.
Where have you been these last days? You vanished without so much as a word.
Damn.
For my absence.
He could have done this in, like, quiet.
I went to King's Landing
To what possible end?
to meet Queen Alicent and sue for peace.
You saw Alicent.
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
I inherited 80 years of peace from my father. Before I was to end it, I needed to know that there was no other path.
She's not wrong. Because at least she can say she tried.
Raise their banners for you, Mother.
Yes, they do.
If you die, all is lost. Send me.
No.
I will burn Cole's lines and withdraw before King's Landing could even
You lack
raise
the
the alarm.
experience.
Damn.
You must send me, Your Grace. Meleys is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle. I will meet Cole.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
There's something I need to tell you, Jace.
What?
Something I should have told you when you first became heir to the throne.
Oh, prince that was promised.
When he named me his successor. And it has passed from king to heir since Aegon the Conqueror's time.
He's going to? Oh my god. Yo, no, this is horrible. It's a dragon on dragon fight.
I was unsure that I believed it myself.
Shit.
The horrors I have just loosed cannot be for a crown alone. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me when he named me his heir. What Jaehaerys had told him. And what I will now tell you.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Aegon the Conqueror's dream. He called it the Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh my god, I'm so tense.
Make the signal.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Oh no. This was a trap. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. I was wondering, I'm like, maybe Aemond? Because he wasn't, it didn't seem like he was in King's Landing. He wasn't at the council meeting. And he's been in contact with Kristen. No, it was a trap. Shit. It is Aemond. It is fucking Aemond.
Bombas, Vega, Sir Daor.
Oh. I think he's also just trying to prove that he has a use. Like, I get why he's doing this. He's trying to prove himself as a useful piece in the war beyond just a figurehead. Shit. Come on. Ugh. It's honestly so sad to see the dragons attacking each other because they're all kin. And I mean it in both ways. Like the people and the literal dragons. Yeah, if Rhaenyra had gone, she'd be dead. They're gonna kill her, aren't they? They're gonna kill her. I hate you. I hate you with a passion that rivals suns. You piece of garbage. Can't wait for your death. I need you to die. I need it to be painful. Crap. Just retreat. Retreat. Oh. Damn. Damn. Girl, retreat. No! 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 You could have retreated! You could have retreated! No! Why didn't you retreat? I'm so sad. Why didn't she retreat? He wouldn't have fought her. God, it's literally just going crazy with those flames. Yeah, just like the wingspan on those things, man. Like just a little bit, just flying. Wow, look at the oh my god. Okay, she's alive. Oh my god. By the neck. Ah, she was so close. She was so fucking close. Why did she go back? That fire went right through the armor. It's crazy though because it's almost like Aemon was trying to potentially kill him. I don't know how like that's gonna go. I don't know. I don't think Aegon's dead.
Aemon!
The dagger. He's probably fine. Is he actually dead? Are you serious? Very, very sad to see Rhaenys go. She's a great character. And, I mean, her loss is definitely going to be felt with the Blacks. She had a lot of experience that she was able to give. And, I mean, she was family to many people in the Black camp. So, I mean, close family, right? Like she had her husband, her granddaughter. It's just it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad. Um, you know, she at least, strangely enough, you know, I didn't want her to die, but she died kind of by her own choice. I guess you could say, like, in the sense where she could have retreated. You know, Aemon was kind of would have let her go, I think. But her decision to go back and actually fight was her decision. And so I think as much as I wanted her to retreat and I wish she had still, I can respect that, you know, she chose the decision and she chose to make that decision, and it wasn't something like she was forced into. She chose to continue on, and as much as I didn't want her to die, it wasn't like she was forced into her death. It was something she chose, knowing full well how it could end and how it probably would end, just based off the fact that, like, Aemon has a much bigger dragon. But yeah, I mean, we've seen 2 dragons die, and I don't know, is Aegon really dead? Like I've, you know, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, so I've, you know, watched podcasts and videos and stuff discussing the history of the Targaryens. I purposely try not to do much about the Dance of the Dragons since House of the Dragons come out. Like back in the day, I do remember listening to the story, but obviously I didn't retain the information because a lot of it I don't remember, and they didn't even go into detail in Fire and Blood, so you can't even really say like, oh, if you read Fire and Blood, you know everything that's happening, or if you've, you know, gotten some of the lore, you don't really know the full story. I do remember the ending. Like the very, very ending, I remember, but I don't remember anything leading up to it. So when, like, I didn't remember that Aegon dies. So I'm genuinely like, is he dead? Because what happens next? If he's dead, his son has passed. I don't think Aemond wants to be king, and I don't think the council wants to make him king. He's almost like the Daemon of this generation, and they would have preferred Rhaenyra to Daemon the last time, so I don't really know if that's a route they would take. And I'm worried because currently Kristen Cole is the hand. And that could mean him acting as king for the moment. Until they pick the king. He needs to die. He needs to die. I hate him so much. I know it's probably like, at this point, people are like, he's not that bad. I can't like him. I don't know what it is. Just every time I see him now, there's just an anger there. I just really despise him. And I have to give it to the actor. He is playing into my anger and hatred very well, because it's just like, I believe he's a literal piece of shit. Like, I genuinely believe his character is horrible. And I have to give it to the actor because he is playing the hell out of the role, and I hate him. I genuinely do hate him. I am so shocked, though, that Aemond was the reason that Aegon died. If he did die, it was Aemond who did it. It wasn't Rhaenys, it was Aemond. Because Aemond came in and was like, Dracarys is like, why? Is it just because of the comment he made at the brothel? Like, Aemond really does not forget. First Luke, now we get like his brother. Like, that's crazy. If that was the reason why he attacked him, that's insane. That's genuinely crazy that he killed his brother because he made comments at a brothel in front of people. I mean, damn. Maybe he didn't think he would die. And maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just burnt a little bit or a lot. They didn't actually show us, so I'm assuming he died, but maybe he didn't. Damn, man, honestly, I don't know. I'm so shocked and confused. Like, I really don't know what's coming next now. Because I didn't expect Aegon to die. Like, even when he was, like, going, I just assumed Aemond would help him. And so, for sure, Rhaenys would not make it. But then to know that Aemond attacked Aegon, that was a surprise. I'm so in shock that if Aegon is dead, what next? Yo, this show, man. This show. And I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm in shock, man. I want to see the next one. I want to know what happens, how this story is going to play out now that the king for the Greens is essentially dead. I really hope Kristen does not become active king, or like, you know, as they're waiting to decide who becomes the next king. Like, I'm praying that he does not get to sit on the throne, because that is an image I never want to see. I would rather see Aemond on the throne. Even after he did that little smirk that pissed me off, I would still prefer Aemond on the throne to Kristen. Like, 100%. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Let's find out what happens in the next one. Shit's crazy. Let me know if you think, Aegon's dead, or if this is just, like, him being super wounded, and if he is dead, what's next? Who becomes king? Let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.